What happened to Munchie B? Oh, alright, don't be next. I ain't know what. Nip, this your out, bro.
It's alleged Munchie turned.
I get y'all boy right, man. What's happening though, man? Ma, what poppin', man? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to another video. I go by Done. If you new, go ahead and do me the biggest solid, man. Like it up, sub it up. After you do that, make sure you ring that bell. After you ring that bell, though, make sure you hit all, man, because I don't need y'all to be missing these bangers, folks. You feel me? So, we back on the channel, man. King Done Reacts 2. Y'all make sure y'all tapping in on my main reaction channel because I be going crazy on the daily. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a day go by that I don't go crazy other than yesterday. I think yesterday, Sunday, you know what I'm saying? I took a day off. That's why y'all didn't get an upload Sunday. Yesterday, I kind of let time get the best of me. And for some reason, gang, I be getting extra sleepy, bro. Right around about 11, 12 at night. My body be like, Don, you had enough, man. You had a good day. So go ahead and praise God and go to bed. You feel me? So that's what happened last night. But we got some bangers coming to y'all today. It's a good Tuesday. It's a great Tuesday, man. And yeah, we gonna do what we do, man. We gonna prosper. You know what I mean? No cap. And speaking of prospering, right? I feel like God was ministering to my soul and my spirit this morning, bro. And he told me, like, hey, man, tell your people this, but do it on the second reaction channel. You know what I mean? They really don't get to hear this side of Done, so tell them this. And basically what he was telling me was, hey, do you deserve the blessing that you're praying for? You feel me? Like, just take a moment and just think about that. Do you deserve what you're praying for, bro? You feel me? Have you put the work in, bro? You feel me? And not only have you put the work in as far as like in the physical form, but have you put the work in spiritually and mentally as well? You know what I'm saying? Have you grinded for it? That's physical. You did? Do you pray a lot? Do you seek God? Do you talk to God? Do you put him first? Even when you think things are gonna go well, do you still reverence and thank God? That's the spiritual form. Do you meditate? Do you visualize? You know what I'm saying? Do you use the tools that God has put on this great earth for us, as far as like law of attraction and as far as like aligning yourself with the universe, aligning yourself with the frequency of life, which is God, because God is life, if you did not know. You smell me? So yeah, man, y'all take heed in that, man, and just know, bro, whatever you want out of life, you can have it. You can have it, man. You can have anything you want out of life, but you gotta deserve it if you want it to come from God. You feel me? Like, straight up. And let me tell you the difference between getting something from God and just getting something. When you just get something, it can be taken away from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But God is a gracious God. He's a good God. He'll never give you something and he just snatch it from you, bro. You feel me? Thank God for that. But anyway, man, we got some crazy content, man. We got a documentary, right, about that boy, the blind blood, bro, Munchie B. Now, Munchie B came across my radar, man, because y'all know I be watching No Jumper. I react to a lot of No Jumper content on my main reaction channel, so go tap in over there, King Done Reacts. And as of late, Munchie B has been in the media, bro, and he's been in our space because he allowed this YouTuber, 607 Unc, you know what I'm saying? He say he a Crips, say he a street guy. I don't know, man. I think he play way too much. Well, he allowed 607 Unc to basically disrespect him, his hood, and his gang. You feel me? Like, he did it to the highest order. Like, he did it in his face. And Munchie B did nothing about it, bro. Now, me personally, being a law-abiding citizen, bro, I basically congratulated Munchie B and I said, okay, he did what he was supposed to do. You know what I mean? He kept his cool. He didn't get up and foul on 607 Unc, even though he's blind. So 607 Unc probably would have. You know what I mean? Like, no cap. Like, I ain't never fought no blind person, bro. But I'm just saying, I don't think no blind person can whoop me. That's all I'm saying. So Munchie B kept his cool, man. But when I did my research on Munchie B, a lot of people was like, we can't believe Munchie B didn't get up and try to squabble 607 Unc. We can't believe Munchie B didn't lay 607 Unc down like a dead dog, bro, because Munchie B is really like that. So I'm like, he really like that. They like, yeah. So I asked the subs, I said, hey, man, send me something up on him then. You feel me? Let me see something, you know what I mean, about Munchie B, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to learn about this blind blood, bro. You feel me? Like, no cap. And they sent me this right here, bro. So we just gonna get into it, man, and we gonna we gonna react to this little documentary about Munchie B. Shout out to Hood War Stories, man, for the content, man. And yeah, let's get into it, man. Y'all like, comment, sub it up. Y'all know what to do. Hit all. Let's go.
In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Munchie B. Munchie B was born in Inglewood, California, into a family full of bloods. His father was from the A9 family Swans, which is considered one of the deadliest blood sets of all time.
Whoa.
And his older brother is from Crenshaw Mafia. He grew up in a nice two-parent household in the middle-class, yet gang-infested neighborhood of Morningside Park. As a youth, he enjoyed playing sports, in particular football and basketball, but eventually the gang life took over. In the 8th grade, Munchie officially got his put on and was a member of the Inglewood family Bloods, and things would get real from that point. One afternoon after school let out, Munchie and fellow blood members were walking to the Carl's Jr. in Manchester. When they arrived at Carl's, a car pulls up. A few men wearing...
Hey, like, why is it like over there on the West Coast, right? You know, I'm from the South, bro. I'm from Georgia. But like on the West Coast, they have Carl Juniors and we have Hardee's. Like me and my lady, bro, we took and this ain't got nothing to do with Munchie B. I'm just telling y'all this. Like we took a road trip to Vegas, right? And we stopped and got, you know, some Carl Juniors. And I was like, bro, there's no difference between Carl Juniors and Hardee's, bro. So I'm wondering, like, is it all up under the same umbrella? All right, let's get back to Munchie B, man.
And hop out and walk past Munchie's group into the Carl's Jr. Them wearing all green signified that they were from Hustlers, who was an enemy to the Inglewood families and NHB. A physical altercation ensued, which ended up with the Bloods beating up the Hustlers and taking their food. After the markout,
that ain't how to take the food.
Make their way to the Inglewood swap meet on foot. A few minutes later,
I mean, but if you gonna whoop on somebody at a restaurant, then I guess you might as well take what you came for, which is food.
Car pulls up and lets off numerous shots. Munchie down. 3 more shots. Another blood down. Munchie got hit in the arm, and another bullet grazed him in the head. He was admitted to the UCLA hospital, where they stapled him up. He left there with a red cast, and was out trooping on Crenshaw, Manchester the next day. In hindsight, the attempt on Munchie's life would turn him up on Max. Part 1 of Munchie's rampage. He allegedly slid on every last one of his enemies.
Oh my God.
From the 30s to the 100s. Legend Crips, and even participated in putting in work on Queen Street, when the Inglewood families were once engaged in a blood-on-blood war. Munchie was relentless, and everyone knew he was out for blood. He allegedly had people scared to come out the house, terrorizing and chasing down 9-0s through Jesse Owens Park. He was wreaking so much havoc, even his enemies had to give him his credit.
Oh, Munchie B, you know what, cuz? Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cuz was pulling up. Cuz was doing it, like, he made shit interesting. He made shit fun and whatever. But then I went to the county and I was squabbling niggas and shit. It's like, and then
he made it fun. Bro, the mentality of these gang members is crazy. Like, now I see why they do it. It's actually, like, fun. It's fun to them. Like fun to me is like, you know what I'm saying, sitting down kicking it, you know what I'm saying, with my lady, you know what I'm saying, playing a game of talk Monopoly. Like, it's fun. You feel me? Fun to me is like sitting down playing Madden, you know what I'm saying, a little NCAA. You might even get on 2K sometimes. Like that's having fun. Or going out, you know what I'm saying, to a bar or something, man, get my drink on. That's like fun. But to a gang member, fun is like when the ops pull up and then if they make it out of that situation, they like, oh boy, we just got into a shootout, bro. We almost died, boy. That's fun. Man, I ain't gonna count with you.
And from 107, like, yeah, he made Munchie be on some weird shit, bro. But it's like, I know he made shit interesting. I know Cuz made shit interesting.
What kind of weird stuff he be on, though?
Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our sides. But, you know, whatever Cuz got to say, I'm not going to say nothing about Cuz because like I said, I know Cuz came through. Cuz went to Washington. You know, ain't that on the block side? I'm pretty sure that's on the block side. Cuz went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cuz.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure that was on the block side. But, you know, that's you know, we just gonna let that go.
And on the other hand, many of his enemies despised him, which spoke volumes of what type of problem he was. Over time, Munchie became the biggest trophy in his hood, with the highest rank. In 2010, Munchie had the city buzzing when he and 30 other Inglewood family Bloods marched to Nipsey Hussle'S clothing store which was then Slauson Tees, and tore up the whole establishment and took all of the clothes. Allegedly, a few Rolling 60s were there, but had to flee when the mob of family stormed in. Hours later, Nipsey, as well as a gang of other NHs, slid back through Inglewood heavy. Prior to Nipsey rapping, apparently Munchie and Nipsey didn't cross paths much, as Munchie claimed to not have known of Nipsey.
Nipsey named Thundercat from 60s, right? Why I never heard of him before rapping? They hood 9 blocks down. That's crazy.
Munchie continued his rampage, allegedly shooting up the 40s weekly. With how active Munchie was, it was inevitable that he made frequent trips.
he shot up the 40s weekly, bro. Like that boy Munchie B took game banging shit. He was going to work. He got up every day and just went to the 40s and just shot it up. Like, bro, it's time to go to work today. I'm finna go to work. All right, man, I'm finna go shoot these blockers. I'll be right back. That's crazy.
Out of jail, but there's one infamous rumor hanging over Munchie B like a dark cloud from one of those times he was in the county jail. Allegedly, 4 Leaf and a few other Rolling 40 Crips caught Munchie B in the court tank, squabbled him down, KOing him. They then dragged him to the corner and allegedly proceeded to put peanut butter in his booty hole.
What? Hold on, bro.
County jail. Peanut butter is put.
Oh, what? Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you even want to do that? Like, why would you want to put peanut butter? What? Hey, LA, everybody who been to the LA kind of jail period, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I went to jail, I did 18 hours of hard time, bro. Nobody was in there playing like that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody got knocked out, even though, cause somebody did get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I was in there for 18 hours, bro. Somebody got knocked out. They got cleaned up cause they wouldn't take a bath. So they knocked him out and threw him in the shower, bro. Cause he smelled like straight butt. You feel me? But nobody said, "I get what to get the peanut butter. We gonna put that peanut butter up there." Like, come on, bro. What kind of? Come on, bro. That can't be true, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. I need somebody to validate this, bro. Come on.
Pastries, honey buns, danishes, cinnamon rolls, etc. This was the 40s sadistic way of exposing Munchie B as sweet, soft. There's talk that a broomstick was involved in the fiasco.
Oh my God.
Actually, peanut butter was definitely involved in the
Oh
mix.
my God, bro. Y'all could have. Oh, that's crazy.
Incident.
What happened to Munchie B? Oh, alright, don't be next. I ain't know what. Nip, this your op, bro?
It's alleged Munchie turned up super after he got out of jail. Allegedly, 3 Crips got knocked down, 2 Rolling 40s, and 1 Rolling 60. This is all.
Nip, listen, bro. I mean, I rock out with you. I've been cool with you for a minute, bro. You been in my room for at least over a year. Like, is the peanut butter story true, bro? Oh, hey, he say that what he heard. He say he wasn't there, but that's exactly what he heard. Crazy.
There's the rumors that floated around LA during that time. Munchie has been shot on 6 different occasions, but it'd be one bullet in particular that would be life-changing for him. One day in 2012, Munchie was driving down Imperial in his personal car. This was a car that he never did dirt in. It was more low-key. One day he would ride with his family and kids. All intents, a car that his enemies wouldn't recognize easily. As he pulls up to Imperial San Pedro, another car pulls up alongside. As soon as the light turns green, that car starts dumping on Munchie's vehicle, lighting it up
With the kids in it?
Only one bullet struck Munchie, but got him right in the temple. It immediately went black for him, and he crashed into some railroad tracks. Unfortunately, his optic nerve was severed from that bullet, causing Munchie to lose his eyesight. When word spread that Munchie got shot in the head,
God.
the Crips were rejoicing, and multiple parties were thrown to celebrate because they thought he was dead. Ghost from Legend Crips went as far as to say he joined whatever said killed Munchie. Members from the 40s and the 60s were infuriated when they found out that he had pulled through. But if you kept your ear to the streets, you may have heard that it was actually someone within his own gang that was behind the shooting.
Had to be.
Munchie's from the 9 Deuce clique of the Inglewood families. Rumors have floated that the gunman was actually an older member from the 77th Street clique. Fast forward to 2016. Munchie's close homie Red Bull was murdered at a pajama party in Carson.
1 man is shot and killed, 2 others wounded in a shooting in Carson.
Yeah, this happened just before midnight during a party in the 100 block of West Victoria Street. Eyewitness News reporter Jade Hernandez live at the scene with the very latest news. Jade.
Get ready with me as I go out for the first time in forever. I've got a content creation business, which...
Well, when we pulled up, Victoria, Maine was blocked off. It still is right now. The shooting, we understand, happened where these balloons are tied right now. I spoke to two women actually when we pulled up, and they told me that they were just too scared to talk on camera. But they say that they were at the party when gunfire erupted last night before midnight. They tell me they don't know who was shot and killed or who the other two men are who were taken to the hospital. They say this was a birthday party for a woman, and at least 200 people were there. To ensure safety, birthday organizers even hired security, and every person who entered was checked for weapons. But these women told me about 30 young men showed up after the party started and were turned away because they didn't have IDs, and some had guns. Something happened in the parking lot, shots were fired, and the next thing that these two women told me that they knew was that someone who had been shot in the parking lot ran back into the party.
Draco and the state team would end up going down for.
Bro, like, do you know, like, how much animosity and hate you gotta have in your heart to go kill somebody at a pajama party that a woman threw? You feel me? Like, you would think, like, a pajama party, like, right? It can't be too many guys there. You feel me? Like, I just don't, like, I don't know, bro. Maybe it was, but I'm pretty sure the ratio between women and men was crazy. You know what I mean? So, instead of you coming to a pajama party, you know what I'm saying, looking to probably, you know what I'm saying, clean something up, bro, you come in there ready to smack something, and we ain't talking about smacking something. We talking about you coming there ready to kill somebody. Like, bro, the mindset and the mentality has to be, like, nutso. You feel me? Crazy work, bro.
When Draco was released in 2020, he aligned himself with the Rolling Honeys and the 6-0s, who are the Inglewood family's main enemies.
Long live Draco.
He also began dissing Red Bull on various songs and occasions. This further sparked a back and forth feud between Draco and the Inglewood families, with Munchie being the frontliner and defending his fallen homie. Things reached new levels when Draco dropped Inglewood.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Which included a shot.
I never heard that before.
Munchie. I just dropped 50 on a blind nigga, he ain't see it coming. Meaning that Draco put a 50K hit on Munchie B. The night that Draco was murdered, Munchie popped a bottle of Hennessy to celebrate. He also let off a series of tweets, letting the public know what was on his mind.
Nip spoke. Yeah, Draco spoke bad on my name. Oh my God.
These days, Munchie B is on his OG step.
Hey, think about this though. Like, that dissing the dead though. I don't think LA been doing that though. I still think that came straight from the Rack. I think the Rack grandfather dissing the dead. I don't think LA was doing that. But, hey. Nip, I rock with you though, but hey. I rock with you though, Nip, but it's crazy work though. Even though I don't think the Inglewood family put in that work when it came to Nip. I think Nip was unalived by another 60. But I think Inglewood family did put in that work with Draco. You feel me? I don't know if it was Munchie, but I think he was there. Like, no cap.
His reputation in the streets has been solidified, and he's regarded as one of the realest. He encourages the youth to stay away from gangs. He says he's not trying to be a role model, but an example.
Yeah, what's up? Well, there you go with YG, man. YG chilling with it. I think YG, I think he from Inglewood, too. Yeah, he be saying Inglewood. You know, he's straight up, you know what I mean? But, bro, I didn't know Munchie B got down like that. Like, I didn't know Munchie B was like that. I mean, I could kind of sense it because nobody really ever played with Munchie on the podcast like that. Except, 4 Extra and said what he had to say about him. And I think Brick Baby Math said a couple of things about Munchie, but I think they patched that up. But like, nobody really played with him until 607 on got out there and played with him. And when everybody was like basically shocked, like even the biggest blood from LA since Suge Knight, Wack 100, bro. Even when he heard that 607 on played with Munchie B like that, he couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't even believe it, because everybody was like, Munchie B got stained in the LA street for real. And they say he got worse, bro, when he lost his eyesight. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like, how you get worse after you go blind? Like, crazy work. But, hey, man. Munchie B, man. Shout out Munchie B. They say he one of them real ones, man. I'm going to have to tap into his YouTube channel now because I like to see guys who, you feel me, really did their thing in the streets like that, but then they take another route, bro, and tell the youth, like, nah, don't even do what I did because you can do this. And then they do this and they start telling their hood stories and things like that and actually monetizing their lifestyle that way. I like that because everybody can't be no rapper. Everybody ain't gonna make it playing ball. But I truly believe that if you grind hard enough, bro, and you got a story to tell, like social media might be your way. Especially if you got a charisma, you know what I mean? Like that boy can't do it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with me, bro. 1900, bro. 1900 by the day, man. 2K, we on the way, man. Roll to 10K. And y'all know we gunning for that 100K plat. We gonna have it in a minute. Why would I tell y'all, man? I'm gonna say it every day. We gonna have it in a minute. I'm manifesting that thing, right? Now, I ain't really manifesting it. I already got it. You feel me? And I'm gonna live like I already got it. So I appreciate every last one of y'all. We the mob, man. Don't forget that. And speaking of the mob, bro. Mob life or no life. Mob will no way, man. You feel me? OTM. What that mean, done? We getting it straight out the mud. No cap, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all tapping all my other YouTube channel, across YouTube platform, man. I got a vlogging channel with my lady. My lady got a channel, man, and I got a main reaction channel, King Don Reacts. So tap in over there. Hit me up on that gram, fam, if you're on that gram, King_7. And y'all be on the lookout, man. We're going to drop on my clothing brand website in a minute, man. My athletic apparel, Imperium Athletics, man. We're going to drop in a minute, ImperiumAthletics.us. We revamping the site, so y'all be on the lookout for that, man. They call me Don. I love y'all. We're going to catch y'all on the next vid, man. Let's get it. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers, I just bust another jewel, got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer, got a quarter pound on me, hey. The trap, doing numbers, the trap.